It's too horrible to imagine, an unspeakable thought. What if someone snatched my child?
Authorities have issued an Amber Alert for 5.
Even though a stranger abducting a child is rare, we still make every effort to teach our kids how to be safe. But will they remember those lessons when it matters? When we tested kids in the past, most were easily tricked. Whether it was the lure of a puppy,
We got a puppy? I cannot believe that they opened the door. I am shocked.
or a man with a badge,
Just don't be alarmed. Everything's okay. I'm with the Sheriff's Department.
kids forgot what they had been taught
Could I step here for a second?
Yeah.
and let the stranger into the house.
You failed.
Well, I mean, he had the badge.
He had the badge.
Predators know exactly which lures to use and which ones are kids most vulnerable to.
Michelle Borba, author of the Big Book of Parenting Solutions, says this is why parents need to teach their kids what to do in many different stranger situations.
You role play it over and over again. You play what-if scenarios. As a result, it's more likely to seep in. Show, don't tell.
And that's what we plan to do tonight. I'm a mom with 2 boys, 3 and 8 years old, and I've been teaching my kids about stranger safety since they were toddlers. But like so many parents, I wonder if my kids will remember those lessons in a real-life situation. I'm so curious, in fact, that later in the hour, I'll be testing my 8-year-old. Along with a group of other moms and dads, we'll watch our kids as we put them through a variety of tests to see how they'll react in risky situations with strangers, actual scenarios convicted child predators have used to target children.
Hey guys, I'm Matt the ice cream man.
What will they do when a friendly ice cream man makes a tempting offer?
How would you guys like some free ice cream?
Will any of them climb into a vehicle with a stranger?
You guys ever been in an ice cream truck?
Only a door slam away from being taken. I put my son to that test.
Whoa.
I'm casting this new TV show called Reality Kids, and I think you'd be perfect for it.
We'll also see if kids will tell a stranger who they are and where they live,
I just need your name, address.
making it easy for a predator to find them.
I'm hoping she'd say, I'd like to, check with my mom first.
All our parents say they've told their kids never to give out that kind of information to strangers. Let's see how they do.
Hi, my name is William. My name is Christopher.
Hi, my name is Xavier.
We set up a tent and installed hidden cameras. Their parents and I are watching them on monitors nearby. The boys are assembling care packages for our servicemen and women, and we've told them NBC will be sending the packages overseas with a recorded message.
Keep on fighting.
We've hired an actor to approach the boys, take their pictures, and tell them he's looking for new stars for a reality TV show. The test? To see if they will give him their home address.
I do speak to him about safety, and he will not just give information or directions.
If someone's saying, you could be famous, that could be it,
I think if it's a chance for him to break into his career, he just may.
How would you feel if he does?
It's going to be a very scary situation.
These parents know what their kids are about to go through may be stressful, but feel it's important.
Hopefully it'll be a learning experience.
So let the testing begin. As soon as our camerawoman and producer leave,
I've got a call. I'll be back, guys.
our actor approaches.
Hey guys, what are you guys doing?
We're building a care package.
Care package? For who?
The boys look leery.
Soldiers.
Really? That's awesome. Hey, well, listen guys, have you ever thought about being on TV?
The mere mention of TV, and they start to relax.
Oh, yes.
Really?
Yep.
Their parents watch, hoping they do the right thing.
Well, listen, I'm doing this casting project right now, and you look perfect.
I'm prepared. I've been on TV before.
Really?
First, our actor takes their photos,
You guys look perfect for this project.
and their parents cringe. How would you feel if a stranger took your child's picture?
What's your name?
Chris.
What's your last name?
All 3 give up their full names without hesitation.
My name is Xavier.
Xavier.
Went right up to him.
But the next part is even scarier.
What's your address?
Will the boys give up their info or stand up to the stranger?
You've thought about being on TV, right?
A stranger has just told this boy, Chris, he needs his home address in order to cast him in a new TV show.
What's your address?
His mom and the other kids' parents are watching, hoping he won't tell.
Well, the address I need to wait was for my parents' permission.
Oh, that's good. I'm impressed.
But our actor keeps pushing.
I just need everything. I need to get all the contracts signed out and sent out.
She doesn't like me telling people.
I'm going to be talking to your parents tomorrow.
Chris's mom wills her son to stand his ground, but
240 community.
it doesn't work.
So much for that.
Nervous laughter from the watchroom as he gives his entire address, which we won't be doing. Now the other boys.
Your address?
1760.
1760. And you?
2542.
2542.
Xavier's dad wonders if peer pressure won out over common sense.
Maybe the first two kids did it, so
Yeah,
now he
I'm here to
got
tell you.
comfortable.
Thanks so much, guys. I'm going to be in contact, all right?
It took less than 4 minutes for our stranger to collect all the information necessary to track these boys down.
How are you?
Good.
They know I'm with the team from NBC who will be sending off the care packages. Will they tell me about their encounter with the stranger?
So, anything else happen?
Well, a guy came out of nowhere. Well, like saying he wants have you been on TV?
So what did he do?
Took our pictures and he wanted our info.
And you guys let him have all of that?
For the first time today, the boys get quiet.
Have you been on TV before?
Yeah. I haven't been on TV per se.
Well, guess what? You guys are all on TV right now. That's right.
Where's the camera? Where's the camera?
Oh,
There's one there, there's one there. This is a test, and it was to see how you guys would act when somebody comes up to you and says, you can be famous.
They quickly realize they failed the test.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Then we bring out their parents.
Come on, parents, come on in.
You shouldn't have gave it to him.
You could take their information and say, well, give me your information, my mom will contact you.
All right.
Chris, you did say you need to talk to my mom first. Why did you end up then giving your address in the end?
Because he seemed legit.
Yeah, your first instinct was good.
Stick with it.
Yeah.
The parents leave, hoping this time the lesson has gotten through. The testing continues. Unlike the last group, these parents are convinced their girls will know what to do when approached by a stranger.
My name is Erin. Hi, my name is Erica. My name is Nava.
Nava is extremely cautious.
Her mom has been especially earnest about teaching stranger safety because 10-year-old Nava was off on her own last year at a boarding school in South Africa.
She wouldn't give out like her home address.
Overall, you think she won't go along with it then?
No, I don't.
She'll be cautious. I'll be very surprised if she's not.
She says her daughter Erica has no problem speaking up.
I'm hoping that if someone said to her, can I have your information? I'm hoping she'd say, check with my mom first.
She knows if someone comes up with a dog, they're probably using that as a trick to get you, so she knows that kind of stuff.
Erin's mom is counting on those lessons paying off today.
I'm hoping that she does the right thing.
And if she does give out her information,
I would feel devastated.
while they're busy filling boxes with supplies for the troops, up walks our actor.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
What are you guys doing?
You can see how uncomfortable they are being approached by a stranger.
Making care packages?
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm casting this new TV show called Reality Kids, and I think you'd be perfect for it.
Me?
Yeah. Really, really perfect.
Without asking, he takes Erica's picture.
Okay.
Wow.
Then he turns to Erin and Nava.
But listen, I need other people in the casting, too. So, hang on one second. There we go. Oh, you guys are perfect. Cheese.
Wait, what is this show?
It's called Reality Kids.
Okay.
Okay, so far they've let him take their photos.
And look at them, they're all nervous about it.
Now the real test.
So I just need your info so I can get everything to your parents, so you can get waivers and things.
Their moms watch as if their parenting skills are on the line.
I just need your name, address, stuff like that. It's just really easy.
Erica is the first to speak up.
Maybe you should talk to my mom.
Ah, there you go.
Good girl.
But our actor isn't giving up so easily.
That's why I need your address and things so I can get everything to you, so they know what's going on, so they're always informed.
You could just ask my mom that.
So far, so good.
You know, I need your info first so I can get everything to them.
Will the high-pressure sales pitch pay off? We're testing kids to see if they remember what to do when approached by a stranger.
I'm casting this new TV show called Reality Kids.
After taking Erica's picture, our actor has been pushing her to tell him who she is and where she lives.
I just need your name, address, stuff like that.
So far, she's turned him down twice.
I'm not comfortable with my address.
Why not? We need to mail everything so you can get it to you.
Can you just ask my mom that?
She's making her mom proud.
She's not budging.
But don't you want to make money?
I can make money when I become a professional soccer player.
Don't give in, don't give in.
She stays firm. Now our actor turns his attention to the other girls. Will they follow Erica's example?
And what's your name?
Nava.
Nava's mom watches to see if her daughter will remember everything she's taught her.
Nava's like, I'm keeping my head down.
And what's the address?
9.
Concern and worry flash across her face as her daughter gives her entire address.
Avenue.
It's a hard thing for a mother to watch.
My name is Erin.
Erin?
See?
And what's the address?
Complete silence in the watchroom as her mom listens to hear what her daughter will say.
Well, yeah, just give me the address, because then I can mail everything and we can get your number with your parents.
61.
Erin gives out her address,
New Jersey, New York.
and reality seems to strike her mom.
Emotional. It's hard, right?
Then, as our actor starts to leave, Erica does something unexpected.
Wait, you're gonna see my parents, right?
Yeah.
You can ask them the address when you see them.
Well, I'm not going to see them. I'm going to talk to them.
Exactly.
But I need to get everything mailed out. We're shooting next week.
Now her mom looks really worried.
170
170
Avenue.
Avenue.
What did she just
She's
say?
giving in. I'm surprised.
You guys are going to be famous. I know it. Thank you, guys.
Okay.
As soon as he leaves, it's clear Erica knows something's not right.
I don't trust him. I didn't want to tell him. That's why I was like, no.
What's so interesting is now they're having a conversation about how they didn't trust them and the things that we tell them not to do, but they didn't actually do it.
After the fact.
Now I go out and greet the girls.
I'm Natalie with NBC. How are you doing?
Good.
I ask them if anything unusual happened.
There was a guy.
The guy? What?
And he took pictures of us kind of, and he asked for our information.
Did he get all of your information?
I didn't trust him, but I did give him my information.
Why did you give him your information if you didn't trust him?
He was like pressuring me.
Well, we are sending these care packages to the troops, but the real reason you're here also is we are doing a show about stranger danger.
Their moms come out to speak to them.
Oh my goodness.
What'd you guys do? I was so scared.
What are you supposed to do if a stranger asks you for your information?
I was gonna run, but I didn't know where to go.
The families leave, feeling their daughters will be better prepared to handle a real stranger. In our final group, we meet a girl who knows what it's like to be approached by a stranger.
Hi, my name is Paige. I'm 14 years old.
She's been asked about being a model, and just like our expert recommends, her mother says she's been very specific about how to handle it.
She just breezes right through them, yeah, whatever, and blows them off.
So her mom's not worried about today's test.
I'm fairly confident she would say, not interested, thanks.
Is Paige's mom right about her daughter?
Hey guys.
Hi.
How How are you?
Hi. Good.
She and two younger girls, Aaliyah and Ava, are assembling care packages.
What are you guys doing?
Our actor starts by asking their ages.
How old are you guys?
14.
Paige doesn't hesitate to give her age, but what will she do when the questions get more personal?
There's quite a few emotions going on right now.
But when he asks to take her picture,
No thanks.
Really? Why not?
Do you have a card or something that I could see?
I have nothing. I'm
Because
running
I
my
just
card.
have to go by your word, and I don't go by people's words. So.
Wow,
She's
Mom.
amazing. She'll be proud.
Paige, Ava, and Aaliyah continue to blow him off.
Have a nice time with your reality kids.
You guys don't want to be famous?
Now you're getting annoying.
All right, guys. Well,
Bye.
it's your loss.
Yeah, we know it. Weird.
When I go out to speak to Paige, she says she knew what to do because her mother taught her.
Well, he didn't have a card. He didn't have any piece of identification that he was offering.
Is that something you were taught?
Yeah, definitely.
Her mother and the other parents beam with pride.
Good job, sweetie. Good job. Paige, that was, you were excellent.
I learned from the best mom.
Oh,
Thank you. Sweet.
Expert Michelle Borba applauds Paige's mom for giving her daughter detailed instructions on how to handle this situation. And she says parents, don't worry about scaring your kids.
You're not scaring them to death when you say don't run into the street, don't run around the pool. So don't feel you're scaring them by giving them what to do in certain situations that can create safety for them around strangers.
Here's a stranger situation you might not have thought of, but child predators certainly have.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
I'm Matt the Ice Cream Man.
Would your children know what to do if someone tried to lure them with free ice cream?
Would you guys like some?
And a special tour inside the truck.
No, it's fine. I have the truck right here.
Would your kids take free ice cream from a man they didn't know? This dad thinks he knows the answer.
That type of thing I really don't worry about anymore.
Maya and Dallas's dad says he and his wife have been vigilant about teaching their children the rules about stranger safety. He's confident they'll know what to do today.
And what if they don't?
I'm definitely going to feel like I've done something wrong, or maybe like I've failed in a certain way.
We've brought back our actor. This time he'll be playing the part of an ice cream man. He'll drive up in an ice cream truck we've rented and offer kids free ice cream. Then he'll try to lure them in for a tour to peek in the freezers and play with the truck's music machine. If they go inside, you'll see how easy it would be for a predator to slam the door and drive off. Maya and Dallas, who are twins, think they're only here to create a poster for our troops overseas.
My name is Maya. I am 8. My name is Dallas. And I just wanted to say good luck.
They don't know the tent is full of hidden cameras and that their dad is watching their every move. Their older sister Taylor is watching too.
It's nerve-wracking, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Our producer leaves the tent and the twins continue to work on their poster. Then they hear the unmistakable sound of an ice cream truck headed their way.
Ice cream! Do you think we have money?
Hey, guys.
Hi.
I'm Matt the Ice Cream Man. What are you guys doing?
We're doing a thank you card.
Thank you card for who?
People that served in the war.
Wow, that's awesome, guys.
Thank you.
You know what? I usually give out free ice cream to anyone who does things for the troops. Would you guys like some?
Their dad and sister hold their breath to see if Dallas and Maya will remember what their parents taught them and send the ice cream man away.
You guys want some free ice cream?
We have to ask our parents.
No, it's fine. I have the truck right here.
Come on.
Maya is reluctant, so our actor tries another tactic.
Have you guys ever been in an ice cream truck? Have you ever seen the inside of one?
No.
Would you guys like to check that out?
They go back to working on their poster. Their dad watches, hoping his twins will continue to ignore our ice cream man.
I'm nervous right now.
But our actor turns on the charm.
Come on, guys. I'll show you.
Maybe they'll just peek in,
It's right here.
not get in. He gets out a stool, inviting them to climb up.
Check it out, guys. I could show you guys the freezers. I could show you how the music works and everything. Go ahead.
While Dallas marches right in, Maya hesitates, looks around, unsure of what to do.
It's all right.
Then she climbs in.
Watch your step.
Oh, Jesus.
Their father is visibly upset.
No matter how much you talk to them, it just takes something that catches their interest and they forget everything. And it's innocent. They're so innocent.
All right, what's your favorite ice cream? You guys like Spider-Man or Dora the Explorer?
I like Spider-Man.
You like Spider-Man? Sure.
Wait, I think, do we need to pay? Because I think our parents...
No, it's free, guys. It's free.
Even though she got in the truck, Maya continues to turn down the ice cream.
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
But both are interested to see how the music machine works.
I'll show you. It's this little box right up here.
I didn't think they would do that.
And they're in there a long time, and he could easily shut that door and take
It could have been
off.
somebody else inside there and just grab them.
They finish with the tour.
Bye.
And as soon as our ice cream man leaves,
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Keep doing the good work.
Maya tells her brother something just isn't right.
Dallas, we don't know him. Stranger danger. Ice cream. Dallas, we need to tell a parent first. You're in big trouble. Want a bite? No, I'm not getting stolen ice cream.
How are you?
Good.
I'm Natalie Morales. I work with NBC. How are you doing?
I go out to speak to the twins.
Do your parents talk to you guys about strangers?
Yes, and Dallas forgot.
Did you forget too?
No. I always don't get free ice cream.
What about getting on a truck with an ice cream man?
I was kind of scared because I thought he was like the person that takes people.
Dallas gets very upset as soon as he sees his dad.
Hey, guys. What's wrong? What's wrong?
His father tries to comfort him, explaining why this experiment was so important.
As much as we talk, your mom and I talk to you, you make mistakes. And it's okay to make mistakes, but sometimes your mistake can get you in so much trouble that you can't fix it. But you know better for the next time. And you know better when you go back and you talk to your friends.
Now you can have your ice cream and milk duds.
Turning down free ice cream and a tour of an ice cream truck would be tough for any kid. But what about one whose father is a police officer?
My dad told me that if there's a stranger, I should walk away or say no thank you if they offer me anything.
Not only is Julia's dad a cop, but one of his duties is to teach stranger safety in schools.
So are all strangers bad?
No.
He teaches kids about traps, like a stranger wants to show kids the latest video game. He also teaches another valuable lesson.
If a stranger ever tries to grab you, I want you guys to do this. You ready? I want everybody to wiggle like a worm. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And go, help! Help! Stranger's trying to get me! Help! Help!
Julia says her dad is constantly reminding her about stranger safety.
Why wouldn't you take something from a stranger? It could be a trick. Do you remember that?
Because out of all the people in the world, why would it be you?
So what will Julia do today? Will she be able to put all those lessons to good use when our ice cream man shows up?
I'm very curious about how today's going to go to see if, she can now apply it to the real world.
Her dad is worried that even though she's had so much training, in the end, peer pressure will be the deciding factor.
My prediction is she'll go with the group.
Hi, my name is Julia. I'm 8 years old.
She's working side by side with two other girls she's never met before.
Hi, my name is Leanna and I'm 7 years old. My name is Allison. I'm 9 years old.
So what about the other girls? Allison's mom has taught her daughter to trust her instincts.
You tell her that little voice in you that's telling you something is wrong, you need to listen to it.
But Brianna's mom is worried that her daughter might be too trusting and therefore easily swayed.
I hope not enough to go and do something that normally would be, out of the norm. It's a very dangerous situation to get in.
It's the ice cream truck!
The girls are excited as our actor approaches them.
What are you guys doing?
Painting.
Painting? Painting what?
This thing for the troops.
For the troops, really? You know what? You're working so hard. How would you guys like some free ice cream?
Will the police officer's daughter and our 2 other girls say no to free ice cream?
Ooh.
And what about a tour of the truck?
Oh, geez.
Oh my goodness.
The police officer's daughter, Julia, and 2 other girls are about to get an offer from a man they don't know.
Hey guys, how are you?
Good.
Julia, Brianna, and Allison are working on a poster to send to our armed forces.
You know what? You're working so hard. How would you guys like some free ice cream?
Yeah.
Will these girls and the cop's daughter take the bait and be lured into a stranger's vehicle? Remember, her dad teaches stranger safety in schools.
My God, they're going right up.
Oh, geez.
The police officer can't believe the girls are following the ice cream man like he's the Pied Piper.
Do you like have strawberries?
Have you guys ever been in a truck?
No.
No?
Now, the moment of truth. Can our actor convince them to do something they know is wrong?
Why don't you guys come check it out? It's so cool in here.
Their parents can't look away. The police officer's daughter moves closer to the truck door, and the other girls follow her. Then Brianna, whose mom worried her daughter might be too trusting, asks a question.
We could get in there?
I can show you how everything works. The music, everything.
Oh, gosh.
Will Julia and Allison join her?
1 second. This is a scam, I know it.
The look of a proud father.
She just walked over and said, we're not getting in there.
Meanwhile, Brianna is getting the full tour.
How would you like to turn on the music?
Sure.
Yeah?
As she plays inside the truck, something dawns on her.
I hope it's okay with my father.
Brianna's mom is crushed.
Just so upset that she's in that truck. So trusting.
Our actor turns his attention back to the other girls.
Come on, guys, don't you want to see this?
So far, the police officer's daughter and Allison have refused to get in the truck.
No, we want to work.
Our actor tries one more time with the ice cream.
You guys want free ice cream? Come on. Which ones would you like?
The Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Well, nobody's perfect.
What would you like?
Anything.
They all went for the free ice cream. They did.
Thank you.
Eventually, Brianna gets out of the truck.
Have a good one.
Really nice. Let's just have our ice cream. I never got free ice cream before. Never in my life.
We all go out to speak to the girls.
How's the ice cream?
Good.
Yeah. Are you wondering why all these cameras are around here?
Yeah, we will be on the movie.
When I tell them what we're up to, Julia says even though she took the ice cream, she thought something was fishy.
Why else would a free ice cream truck just come along and say, hey, you want some free ice cream, folks?
But you know that happens in real life.
Some people get carried away and they never see their parents again.
So your dad has taught you very well, right?
Of course he did.
Brianna's not sure what to make of all of this.
Come on over, Heather. You want to talk to your daughter?
Brianna's mother wants to be certain her daughter learned something valuable today.
If they say, come and see my ice cream truck, come and see my puppy, what are you supposed to say?
No.
In a what type of voice?
No.
In a loud voice, where other people can hear you. Don't you ever go up to a stranger and do that again, okay, Brianna? Because we would be very sad if something happened to you.
You don't need to be a police officer to make sure your child learns the good safety skills.
But our expert Michelle Borba says, like Julia's dad, you have to be repetitive. It's not a one-time conversation.
Teaching your child over and over those street smart safety skills will help in the end. As I hug a tearful Brianna, I can't help but wonder what's going to happen when my son Josh and his two friends are greeted by our friendly ice cream man.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Unlike the last group who didn't know each other, the three boys have been friends for years.
I know Josh too.
Will that make it even harder for them to say no?
If Josh kind of sees Malcolm doing something in Hudson, I think he feels like it's okay to go ahead and do it too.
Hi, my name is Josh. Hi, my name is Hudson. Hi, my name is Malcolm. Thank you for your service.
What else is new? Anything?
Malcolm's mom, Amy, and Hudson's mom, Allison, are my friends. We've all made an effort to teach our boys what to do if they're ever approached by a stranger.
I've given them some scenarios where they might be in danger if somebody says, oh, little boy, come over here and help me find my son or help me look for my dog.
I have specifically talked about not accepting food or candy or ice cream because Malcolm has a sweet tooth. And I'm just afraid that something like that would lure him right in.
I mean, I taught Josh from the moment he was a toddler and could really understand stranger danger.
Right.
In the last couple of years, I feel he's very trusting of people now. It's tough. It's really tough.
All three of us are worried our sons will get in the truck, but the moms are betting on my son to be the one to say no.
I have to say, I do think Josh will be the one with the voice of reason.
You think so? Oh my God, I hope you're right.
Be quiet.
Okay. I think it all depends on the influence of the others. Josh may think twice about getting on the truck.
Now it's my turn to watch my kid and hope he would never get in a vehicle with a stranger.
All right. I'm gonna rinse this off. I'll be back.
Out goes our producer, and in comes the ice cream truck.
That's the ice cream truck. Ice cream! Ice cream!
Hey guys,
Hey.
what are you guys doing?
We're making something for the troops.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, guys, that's awesome.
Going right there.
Do you guys want some ice cream?
Josh, come on. I'm like partly almost crying, but at the same time, I can't believe that.
Want some ice cream?
My friends and I are watching our sons on hidden cameras as they're approached by a stranger.
Hey guys.
Like with all the other groups today, our fake ice cream man interrupts them while they work on a poster for the military.
Well, you know what? My company gives out free ice cream to people who do things for the troops. You guys want some?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hudson and Malcolm follow the ice cream man, but not my son Josh.
You don't want to come? Want some ice cream?
He stays behind the table. My fingers are crossed that he'll remember everything I've taught him about stranger safety.
Come on, Josh.
Check it out.
Oh my God.
They all want the ice cream, but will they go in the truck to get it?
You guys ever been in an ice cream truck?
No.
We prepare ourselves to see what the boys will decide.
No.
No?
I want to go in.
Come on, guys.
Hudson and Malcolm don't even wait for our actor to pull out the stool. They dive right into the truck.
Oh, you want to climb?
Was that Hudson? Oh, this is cool.
Right?
But my son hangs back. I know he's thinking he shouldn't get in.
Is this really the ice cream truck?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm feeling...
I knew he was going to get on that truck.
Still, it's hard for me to watch.
You want the Spider-Man? We got Dora the Explorer.
That one.
You want this one?
I'll have that one.
I'm like partly almost crying, but at the same time, I can't believe that.
All right, you got it, buddy.
Thanks.
And you want...
The reality of what our boys have done sets in.
It's hard. He could have slammed those doors right now.
Yeah, and just driven off.
Mm-hmm.
Once Josh gets his ice cream, he darts off the truck and runs for safety behind the table.
You guys want to know how the music works?
Yeah, thanks.
Even peer pressure won't get him this time.
Hey, Josh, you want to learn how the music works?
As he shakes his head, I know in my heart, Josh can't wait for the stranger to leave. His friends are still playing in the truck.
Dad, you can play with it if you want.
Finally, the boys get off the truck and our ice cream man leaves.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Josh tells his friends he's suspicious.
Guys, you know what? I didn't trust that man. How come? Because my dad told me that, do you know what? That could have been a stranger trying to get you in and trying to kidnap you.
It was a proud moment for me to hear Josh tell his friends what he had been taught, although I wish it had been sooner.
See, I told you he'd be the most level-headed.
Yeah, but he got on that truck with them.
Hey, look, we got ice cream. You should throw this ice cream on the floor. It's good.
We send our actor back
Coming back. We should make a run for it.
to test the boys one last time.
Hey guys, by the way, don't tell your parents I gave you that. All right? And now you came on the truck, I can get in trouble. All right? Got it, guys?
Yeah. Okay.
Enjoy the ice cream, all right?
Okay.
Will the boys tell us about the ice cream man?
Maybe we should just go inside.
They form a huddle to decide what to do next.
Gotta tell them about the ice cream. Just throw it on the floor. Your mom's coming. No.
They charge towards me, shouting about their encounter with the stranger.
A suspicious person came with the ice cream. Guy in an ice cream truck, and he was trying to he let us in the truck and he gave us free ice cream. Come here.
They told me all about the free ice cream, but not so much about getting in the truck.
Was there more to it? Did he try to get you to come with him anywhere?
Yeah, he offered us to go in the truck.
Did you go on the truck with him?
Malcolm did. No, you did too. Everybody did.
You did too?
Yes, he did. But then I went out quickly.
Okay, come here, guys.
I bring them into the tent to show them the hidden cameras.
This is all part of a test to see how you guys would react if a stranger came up to you.
Really?
Okay? We were watching. See, there's a camera in there, there's a camera in there, and a
Look,
camera in there.
You saw us?
Your moms and I were in the back room watching you.
Oh, come on.
And what we saw made us very scared, okay? What you did today could have been the difference. It could have been somebody taking off with you in the truck, and you said that. But you got on that truck. Why? Why did you get on the truck?
Sorry, Mommy.
No, I know, sweetie. I know you're sorry, but you understand what we're doing here, guys, okay?
Yeah.
I think that's a real parenting moment when you realize that no matter how much I've had the talk with him, and I feel like I've played out scenarios, it's still not sinking in.
The only piece that we need to go up a notch is if you're with your friends. Your friends may push you to do something that you know is wrong. In the end, what you need to be able to do is a strong no and then run.
Our expert did give Josh high marks for quickly exiting the truck.
What I kept watching was conscious and gut instinct very alive in that child and well.
So I'm not doing a bad job parenting.
Oh, Natalie, you're doing a wonderful job parenting.
For all you parents who are hoping my kid would never be tricked by a stranger, Borba has one more piece of advice to help keep your child safe.
Start with one rule. Always look at the color of the talker's eyes. The fascinating thing is it actually makes your child hold their head up, makes their whole body look confident and stronger. We need to teach our kids to be assertive, be strong, and learn how to say no from an early age.
How would you handle the situation now?
I would punch him.
What else would you do? You would run and find me, okay? Okay. We're okay, guys. We're okay.